One of the most difficult things for sports bettors to overcome is emotion and how to eliminate emotion and not factor in emotion on your picks after a losing day or after a winning day or on a specific team. And I have an example of such that I learned my lesson a long time ago and very seldom make the same mistake again. Look, we're all human. Even though we do this on a professional basis, we still make a mistake on occasion. We just like on a daily basis to eliminate those types of mistakes. Last night, I had the Houston Rockets at Sports Memo. I had the Rockets minus 7.5 against the San Antonio Spurs. I had them as a 4 unit play, which is a sizable play for me over at Sports Memo. Most of my picks are in a 3 unit status, and then I have 4 and 5 units as well. So when I get into 4 and 5 units, these are plays I really like. Houston came through for me in a 13-point win over San Antonio last night as a 7.5 point favorite. Now, tonight, the Rockets are at home again, which is sort of a rarity in the NBA. NBA teams normally don't play, they do play back to back games with no rest, but very seldom do they fall into the category where they're playing back to back games and they're playing them both at home. So here's the situation here. The LA Clippers are now a 6.5 point favorite at the Houston Rockets tonight. Houston was a 7.5 point favorite last night, and they're now a 6.5 point dog again at home tonight. That's almost a 14 point swing, and it's after a win last night. On the other hand, the LA Clippers are coming off a loss at Milwaukee on Monday. So here's a situation where a lot of sports bettors, what they'll say is Houston did good things for me last night, excuse me. And they did it as a 7.5 point favorite. Now I can catch 6.5 with them at home again tonight. Instead of laying 7.5, I'm getting 6.5, and I'm going against a team like the Clippers that lost their previous game. Well, it's not that easy, my friends. And the other thing is the Rockets now have won 2 in a row. And that's their first 2 game win streak they've had since January the 3rd. As a matter of fact, the Rockets are 0-3 straight up in ATS in their last 3 off back-to-back wins, losing by an average of 14 points per game. This is also a Clippers team. Yes, they lost at Milwaukee on Monday, like I alluded to. They started the season 0-6 on the road, but since that time, they've gone 18-7 in away games and 31-11 in their last 42 overall. Like I said, they're coming off that loss at Milwaukee, and this is a Clippers team that has gone 11-2 straight up and 10-3 against the spread after a loss in their previous game. That's their last 13 games, 11-2 straight up and 10-3 ATS after a loss. So I am going to take by the way, the LA Clippers as well. They've beat Houston 8 times in a row. I'm going to take the LA Clippers here in this spot. They've been very good playing against teams with no rest. As a matter of fact, over the last 8 games this season, when playing opponents like Houston playing with no rest, 8-0 straight up and 7-1 against the spread, winning by 17 points per contest. So I'm going to take the LA Clippers. I'm going to lay the 6.5 on the road over the Houston Rockets. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And do me a small favor here, folks. Hit that like button, just a small token of your appreciation for the time, work, and effort I put into bringing you a quality free pick video on a daily basis. Don't forget to check me out at sportsmemo.com. Right now, you can get 40% off all my plays by using the promo code ROSS40. Also, $149 for my March Madness package. And I am on a nice roll with my NBA sides, going 71-46, 61% during that course of time. You can check out all my hot streaks on my personal page at sportsmemo.com. Until the next time, take care and God bless, folks.